Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sol. So it's been a good minute since I recorded a video. I've had a lot going on. I'm trying to get new things for my videos, so new things coming soon. But for today's video, I wanted to do something fun and I wanted to try something very interesting. It's $1 makeup. It is not from the dollar store. It's from this webpage called MissA.com. And they sell a bunch of products for $1, so I got a bunch of products to do my whole entire face. Some of them we're gonna have to wing it. I could not find any brow products that were available. They were out of stock, so I'm gonna have to see how I can do my brows. I'm very excited to do this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And if you want to see me go through this whole face of $1 makeup, then keep on watching. I don't even know where to start. Alright guys, so I usually do my eyebrows first. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So like I said, they didn't have any brow products, but I did buy this little eyeshadow palette. And what I'm thinking about doing is to try to fill in my brows with powder. So we're taking it back to the basics from when I first started doing my brows and I did not know that brow products existed. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to fill these puppies out with a powder. Let's see how that works out. It's so difficult to fill them out like this because I'm so used to my brow wiz that, you know, I'm just used to doing it the simple way. Okay, so this is as good as the brows are gonna get. That's all the powder is giving me. So I am going to go ahead and clean them out with some concealer. And I am also going to go ahead and prime my eyes. So I don't know why, but this concealer caught my eye when I was shopping around on the website. So let's see how this one works. Whew, that is thick. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes using the concealer as well. I cannot remember whether they had eye primers or not on the site, but I usually just either use my Painterly Paint Pot or whatever concealer I'm using, depending on how extra I want to be that day. So let's just use concealer today. Now this concealer is like super thick. I don't know why, but it's like if you were, I feel almost like if I was putting sunblock on my eyes. Okay, now I'm gonna start with my eyes. So I'm going to go in with this color right here as my transition shade. Let's see how these eyeshadows work. Like if they're decent for $1, I mean, even if you're just starting to do makeup and you just want to kind of practice, then I mean, I think it's worth it. They shipped super fast. I got them, I want to say I got them like a week after I ordered them. It's not too bad. It's giving me some color. I mean, it's not giving me all the color in the world, but it's definitely, like you can see on my crease, the color building up. Now I'm going to take this contour palette and take this shade right here and kind of deepen my crease a little bit. And now I'm going to take this little shimmer palette and I'm going to go in with this color and put that on my lid, and then I'm gonna darken my outer V. I swatched these when I got the makeup and oh my god guys, they're super creamy. They are pigmented, like look at that. So I think this is a very good shimmer palette. Now there is a lot of kickbacks, so I usually do my eye makeup before I do my face makeup, but if you are the type to do your face makeup first, I would definitely put some setting powder at the bottom if you're using this palette. And now taking a more defined brush, I'm going to take this shade right here and apply that on the outer V and right on the crease. Now going back into the shimmer palette, I'm going to take my finger and take this shade right here, and I'm gonna apply that right in the center of my lid. Now, one thing that I will say is that when you are like blending in the colors, they kind of disappear. So like the shimmer shade that I apply at first, that like purpley shade, kind of almost completely went away. So I'm just adding this one on the top to kind of like make my lid pop a little more. And then just make sure there's not a harsh line. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's like a white shimmer. Let's see how this works. And then I'm gonna highlight the inner corners of my eye. Now I'm going to go in with some mascara. That definitely did nothing for my lashes. It just like coated them, gave them color. I did order some lashes. They look a little funky. I'm going to try them anyways for the sake of the video. So don't judge me, please. So let's try to put these on. Okay guys, so I put on these lashes. They're not the best. The band is super thin. They apply very weird. I don't know, like, they just look weird. I've been trying to fix them for the past like 10 minutes, but they just won't budge. So the show must go on. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this primer like I normally would. I did apply my moisturizer like I do normally. So let's see. It feels very cooling and it doesn't feel silicone-y, which is what I was expecting by the look of it. I don't feel like I did anything for my skin, but this is what they had. My skin does feel a little tacky, so I did get like their version of the Scylla sponge, and I also got a beauty sponge. So I'm gonna use them both. I've never used this, so I don't know how it's gonna go. And then I got two foundation colors, so I'm gonna see which one matches my skin tone better. I'm gonna go with this one. If neither of them match, then I will try to mix them both. So it looks like this. It looks a little light for my face, and my face is super light right now. So I might have to go in with both of them. Ooh, the smell, guys, the smell. It looks very greasy. It doesn't give me any coverage, really. I think you would be better off just like investing and going in with the Pro Glow or the Pro Matte. I'm gonna go ahead and finish blending with the beauty sponge I got, which this one reminds me of the Royal Techniques one. So like just as when I touched it at first, I was like, oh, it feels like my Royal Techniques sponge. So not bad, and it is $1, so I do feel like I look too tan. So maybe if I go in a little bit with this one, just a little bit. Ooh, that is light hunty. Oh yeah, there you go. You see? This side looks a little bit more like it matches me than the other side. So now let's go in with the concealer. I am so scared for this concealer because this concealer is so thick. Yeah, no. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. Guys, trust me, I want this to work. I want to know that there's like an actual good, like cheap makeup brand out there. But so far, no. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the rest of my face. You see, this eyelash is playing me. It's playing me. I've fixed it like 20 times already. And I'm just gonna let it go. Now I'm going to go in with this contour palette, which I think is super cute for $1. And I'm going to set my face and I'm going to contour. So to set the face, I'm going to take the middle shade right here. It does give you a lot of powder, so it's kind of like translucent powder, if you will. Guys, this concealer, it's like horrible. I can't even. And mind you, I am using my everyday brushes to do this, so I did not change my brushes for this video. I'm still using the same ones I use every day. Sorry, I went out of focus. And now I'm going to take this mid shade right here and contour my face. I'm gonna do more like a bronzy. I also got a bronzer, so I'm gonna use both. But for summer, I like more using like a bronzy effect than a harsh contour. That's just me. If you like to contour, you can contour. Not bad. I think this has been my favorite product so far. You see how like bright my under eyes are? That's not good. That's not good. And this is the little bronzer I got. It smells, guys, like I don't know. The smell of it reminds me of like, holy shit, I just messed that up. It reminds me of my grandma's makeup. Oh my god, I just messed up my makeup. That is so orange. No. No. Blend it, blend it. Oh my god, I didn't expect it to be that orange. I thought it was just gonna be like a little tan. Now I got this little highlight and blush duo. So they smell like roses, which is not a bad scent, but it smells really strong of roses. And let's see. Okay, so you can't see it, but the blush is picking up a lot, so I don't want to have the same incident as I did with the bronzer. Pick up my highlighter brush, dip in, and that is very good. That's very pretty. The smell is killing me though. I have allergies and like strong scents are not good for me. So, but it's super pretty. You can definitely see the highlight. So I'm going to just really quickly do my waterline. Okay, I'm gonna take that same dark brown. Try to smoke it out. And then taking some eyeliner and doing saying a prayer so that my eyes don't water, because every time I like dive away from my defining line, my eyes like burn. So I'm hoping this won't do that. So okay, we're okay. Now some mascara. And last but not least, I'm going to go ahead with this lipstick. And I'm not gonna lie, I tried it and I opened it and it like fell off, but it's there now, so let's go ahead, apply it. And I don't have a setting spray, so I can't set my makeup, nor I want to, because like I said, I feel like I look like an Oompa Loompa. So let's see what my final thoughts are. Okay guys, so my final thoughts on this $1 makeup is that there are definitely some hit and misses. I think the contour palette is pretty good if you're just starting to learn how to contour and you kind of want to go the cheaper route. That's a perfect thing to use. The highlight was bomb, as you can tell. It does smell really, really strong, so I'm not gonna keep on using it just because I don't want my allergies to flare up. The eyeshadows are okay. The lashes are definitely a no-go. And you know, it's just a hit and miss. I don't like how the foundation's sitting on my face, and I don't like how the concealer's looking. Besides that, if you do like this line, if you used it before, I believe the store is just like a medium for other lines to sell through that or through them. But if you've used the products and they work for you, that's perfectly fine. They just didn't work for me. I did want them to work, but like I said, the contour palette was pretty good. The highlight was pretty good. So this is it for this video. This was a miss for me. So I will be back with more videos trying new stuff for you guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like this video, because I definitely enjoyed making it for you. And I will see you on my next video.